Hello everybody, I am Sugunan. Today in this video we are going to learn about cron tables. Simply we call it as crontab in Unix and Linux based operating system. Even it will work on Mac computers. Okay, so we'll see the cron syntax in a quick view how it will look like. So normally cron syntax will have 5 portions to reserve a time slot to represent any kind of schedules. So see here, the first block in this portion, the first block is representing minute, the second one for hours, third one for day of the month, and the fourth one for the month, and the last one for the week. So if we take minute, simply we have to represent it between 0 to 59. If it is hour, simply 0 to 23, so 24-hour clock. The day of the month 1 to 31st, the month 1 to 12. The day of the week we have to represent in the number. So the 0 is Sunday, 1 is Monday, and it will go on. In some operating system, 7 also represented by Sunday, right? So to represent these syntaxes, we will see there are some operators available. So asterisk representing every or any. So for example, if a minute, if it is telling asterisk, it can be every minute or any minute based on the other hour and all other representation. Same way the hyphen is giving you the range. So between 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, something like that, we can give a range between 10 minutes to 20 minutes. So to give a range, we can use that one. The comma operator we use for list of time slots. So for example, this example we can say the first minute, third minute, and fifth minute. So 3 choice we want to give. So we can comma separate and give. At the same time, combination also can be given. Something like this: 1 to 5, 7 and 8, then 10 to 15, something like that. And the slash operator is little bit more useful. Something like we can go for a regular interval every 5 minutes, every 10 minutes, this kind of option. So how this work normally, if you put asterisk, then slash, then 5, every 5 minutes it will run. It start from the 0 minute. The first run will be 0 minute, and from there you can calculate plus 5 and plus 5 like that. So this another example we can say a range also we can give. So 1 to 10, then divided by 2. This example that is going to run. The first selection is minute 1. So 1, then plus 2 is 3, then plus 2 is 5. Like that it will run within the range. So that's how this is working. Now we will go for an example. So I will log into a Ubuntu machine. To check what are the crontabs already available, simply we have to run crontab, then -l attribute. When we run, it will show if a crontab existing, it will show that one. Otherwise, just it will list down. So in a new machine, normally they will give a description also how to use crontab. So even this one showing an example, right? So we can do a schedule housekeeping using this kind of representation. So this example, if we see, that is explaining first is 0, so 0th minute, and the 5 o'clock morning, then any day of the month and any month of the year, and the last one is 1. So 1 means it's Monday. So every Monday 5 o'clock, sharp 5 o'clock, it will execute this line. The behind portion can be a command, that can be a chain of multiple command also with a semicolon, right? So they represent like that. Let's see few example how we are going to put that one. So crontab -e will allow you to edit the crontab or add the new crontab, right? So we can do some test by scheduling that one, and we can see whether it's actually running on that time. So I will guide some example. So I want to run every 3 minutes, right? So one of the schedule. So I will put asterisk. So I will put asterisk, then slash, then 3. So every 3 minutes, but any hour, any day of the month, any month, even any week. Now what I want to do is simply I want to run a command, so echo command, that will just print whatever value into the console. So I want to divert that one into a text file. So simply what I'm doing is echo, then just writing down the same syntax. So what I'm going to do is for syntax, this one on. So the time which is executing, I want to see for the syntax. So I can have a list of time with the actual schedule and see how it's really working. So when I put like this in this path, in the log file, it will write down this text and the exact time which it was executed will be available, so we can go and review how this schedule is working, right? But actually we will be running a command of actual script or some script, some commands, backup commands like this one we will execute, but currently we are testing that one, how it working. So another schedule I can schedule like every 40 minutes. Actually every 40 minutes, after 30 minutes it's not possible. For example, if I schedule like this one, it won't execute every 40 minutes. What it will do is it will run on the 0 minute because it's asterisk, then next one it will run on the 40th, then it end, then next hour it will 0 minute 40 minutes. So it is an abnormal schedule actually, but still we can test it how it will look like. Right. Now we'll see an example that range we discussed about, right? So I want to see schedule a job to run every hour, 5th minute to 10 minute, but every hour, every day, every month, every week, right? So I can say 5th minute to 10th minute. So first run will be 5th minute and the final one 10 minute, and every minute it will execute. Then I have to say every hour, every month, every day, and then every month, then every week. Then I will be saying it should log down how the schedule was executed. So this is how it goes, right? Then we'll think about an interesting example. For example, we have a script which will execute and automatically pay the salary, right? So if the salary pay day is 25th of every month, how we can schedule it? So it should be depositing by your automated script can deposit for every staff the salary, or calculating their leaves and the attendance, and we want to deposit it on the 25th. So how we can do? So assume it's midnight, it's doing that one. So 0th minute in the midnight, then 0 hour, then it should be 25th, every 25th, then asterisk every month, then the last asterisk actually telling any, actually not every day in the week but any. Then simply we can say, if it is a shell script batch and script path, something like that, we can schedule it. So it will execute on the 25th of every month, this script, then script can do any work. And if you want to see any error messages or something coming, we can divert it into the log file. So we can see log file will have the error message or any outputs in the log file. So this is how we can schedule it. Now we'll go and see, I have scheduled this one. I already scheduled an executor to see how this schedule is running. So how I can check it? So I have this this file logging all the data. So simply I will do grep, then how the asterisk 33 was working. So if you see the list, at the end I was actually doing the current path also, because that also one point I want to note in this place. Normally when we are scheduling a cron job, it is running from the home page of that user. So we have to take that also in the consideration. We shouldn't use relative path in the script. We have to use the full path to avoid the mistake. So that's what I am checking here, which path it is starting to execute from. So we'll take the example how it goes. Normally every hour it will start with a 0. So see the 21st hour, 0 it started, 0 minute, then 3rd minute, 6th minute, 9th minute, 12 minute, like that it goes. So it will, if you take 0 minute, the last one run on 57, right? So the 40 was another nice example. So as I said, it will, since it's asterisk, it will start on the 0th minute of each hour. Second one will run on the 50th minute, 40th minute, but then it won't run always on the 40-minute gap. It will immediately start on the next hour. So it will restart on every next hour. That's how it works. Now we'll see one more example that 5 to 40 I think I schedule. So 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, so I schedule 5 to 10 minutes. So it should run on every minute. So see, 5th minute it started, 6 minutes, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then next hour again 5th minute only is starting. It doesn't run on the other times. So that's how the schedule is working. So this is how we schedule cron jobs, and some regular interval we can do, but some complex scenario directly we can do. Take an example, the same salary day. 25th it should run, but that 25th should be weekday, Monday to Friday. It's not possible. It's really difficult because that combination should match, otherwise. So then we need a program to execute that one. But the simple repeated tasks we can execute through cron jobs. Additionally, we can see where these log files, when the system executes the cron jobs, where these log files are going, right? So that is available. In this log file area, syslog will have that one. So we can do grep cron, then that path, so those commands which is being executed on the particular schedule will be written down here with the username and all. So some additional log is there, but it's better to maintain our own log also. So this is simple Crontab. How to use this Crontab I explained. Hope this will help you learn the basic of Crontabs. If any concerns, please comment it down below. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you.